We are closing in on a 1 year extension to the HB 21-1110 compliance deadline. But notice I said closing in. This is not yet finalized, and I will go over how you can track the progress of this new bill that provides the extension. But before we do that, let's talk about the new bill. It's HB 24-1454, and its sole purpose is to extend the compliance deadline from July 1st, 2024 to July 1st, 2025. So we are now going to move from colorado.gov to the actual bill text. And so opening up the bill text, there's section 1, subsection C, and I'm going to read this. It states the temporary grace period reflects the General Assembly's understanding of the reality of adapting the necessary accessibility standards by state agencies and public entities, and bases the grace period on current progress made by each state agency and public entity. So what's important to keep in mind is HB 21-1110 was extremely comprehensive in that it required WCAG 2.1 AA conformance of all technology, both public facing and internal. So this is all websites, all applications, all software, all documents, all digital products needed to be WCAG 2.1 AA conformant. And here we see the legislators acknowledging the reality of the situation and providing this 1 year extension. I don't think 1 year is enough. I think it should have been 2 years. This would have been more in sync with the Title II compliance deadlines. But either way, 1 year is definitely needed by the various public entities of the state of Colorado. All right, so now with that in mind, let's go over how you can track the progress of this new bill. So it was introduced on April 15th, 2024. It passed in the House May 1st, and then it passed in the Senate on May 7th, but we are waiting for it to be signed into law by the governor. So this is not finalized yet. This extension is not yet available. It very, very likely will be, but we need to see this signed into law before the extension comes into effect. So I will include links to all of the pages I've gone through, including fastdemocracy.com, so you can track the progress of this new bill. And if you need help with compliance, accessible.org offers the services you need to become WCAG 2.1 AA conformant. These services include audit, remediation, and user testing, and I will include a link to Accessible in the description.